Hey everybody, it's Krista with Krista's Creative Chaos, here today with the cards from the Not-So-Scary Monster swap. So super excited to show these to you. These are going to be the cards that I kept as Hostess cards. If you want to get in on any of my swaps, please come to Facebook and find the group at Krista's Creative Chaos. And then you can join us on any future swaps. Sorry, I'm watching where my dog went. I see what it's pouring down rain outside. I have the screen door open, or the thing open, so they can go in or out. And for some reason, she keeps wanting to go stand in the pouring down rain. And normally she's my, oh no, it's wet, I'm not going outside. So I don't know what's going on. Anyway, let's look at these cards, you guys. So some awesome fun cards. So this one here is by Val Grimm-Fessler. And Val she sealed these up with washi tape on the top. And they've got all these cute little shakery things in there. So love this. She says that she made these with alcohol inks, I believe, water, and micron pens. Super cute. This one is by Michelle Harris. I picture him kind of making a noise like Beaker from the Muppets. Love that. This one is just super duper cute. Posca markers by Michelle Reeves. This one here, this one's got glitter on it. This is by Monica. Ooh, I can't read the last name. But look at, it's a glitter monster. And I love glitter. This one's Creature from the Black Lagoon, little creature babies. How cute is that? Angel Avery Wright, adorbs. This, can you guys hear the rain? I don't know if you can or not. This one is by Noelle Solis McCrae. I felt like she had quite the fancy hairdo, and I really like that. So, some of these, you guys, I have a whole storyline in my head about them. Like this one, Rebecca Cantley, I feel like she comes out at story time, and she's just so excited to hear the book that's getting read at bedtime. This one here, this is, again, Rebecca. How do I have two from Rebecca? I wonder if this one, I don't think I should have two. This one here, Rhonda Bateman. Rhonda Bateman, he reminds me of the creepy monster from Monsters, Inc. So I had to keep him. Then this one here, You Are a Masterpiece, Let Your True Colors Shine. This is by Sandy Shaw. How fun is that? You feel like he's just a blah! Kind of like the peekaboo monster or something. This one here, I loved how you use this tape along the edges. This one is by Sarah Sheets. It almost looks like, you know, on the backs of trucks. What is that called? It's escaping me. But the tape almost looks like that. It's super cool. Made it like it was a specimen, top secret specimen card. Loved his nose. Super cool. I think he makes a honk noise in my head. This one here, Sarah Smith. I think this is one of the Who's-Its that lives under the bed. That's what I pictured for this one. Always watching. Not so scary monster, because I feel the Who's-It is watching out for the scary monsters for you, taking care of you. This one here, Sequoia Spirit, adorable. I feel like this is the one that comes in your dreams and takes your hand and is your friend. This one here, Tammy Lawless, I thought he was so cute. And I just loved the circles in the back. Like, I literally want to practice this technique because I love it. This one here, the three-headed Tanya Vestal Garner, the little three-headed smiley monster. I feel like this is the one that's, when you go outside to play, it's like, hey, let's play. This one here, Tracy Ingram. I just loved his nose. Oh, my word. It's so good. Nose, beak, whatever you want to call it. And then those crazy little teeth. Adorbs. This one here is Mona Vega. I feel like this, again, another peekaboo monster. Loved his silvery doohickeys on top of his head. This one here, Michelle. It doesn't have a last name on it, but I just feel like this is the monster that lives in the bathroom where mom keeps her lipstick. This is the lipstick monster. That's what I decided. This one here, Melissa Scheck. Just adorable. He's just like your best friend monster. Then this one here, Just Reason. She's like a little butterfly, but not. So maybe you think it's a cute little butterfly, and then you find out it's a monster, but it's not really a scary monster butterfly. She just hangs out in the flower beds. This one here, Melissa McCoy. I just loved his little teeth. I loved the little polka dots. I loved the pattern on him. Just loved everything about him. This one here, Melissa Araby. Melissa Araby. And he's glittery on his beard. Do you see that? Ugh, I just loved him. He's adorable. Oh my gosh. Love, love, love. And she says that she got the image credit is from freepix.com. So she looked at an image and then drew her own. So loved, loved. This one cracked me up. This one, Linda Finn took some background paper and added a few things and put morning people on it. I thought that was so funny. Not So Scary Monster, morning people. Then this one here, okay, Leslie Campbell, you win best background in my opinion, because I want to learn how to do this, because somehow you took this monster and then this awesome background that you created, and you created like this whole graffiti effect, and I really want to study this card. It says painted papers, cardstock markers, Posca, and Stabilio markers. I mean, doesn't that just remind you of like what you'd see on a graffiti wall? It's so cool, and I loved his little plaid pants. This one I had to keep Leah Imaginaric because, of course, Monsters, Inc. Then this one here, the Kendi Gioia. This also looked to me like one you'd see in Monsters, Inc. with the little Google eyes. Kendi, you must have some heavy-duty Google eyes. A lot of times Google eyes get smashed in our swaps by the time they arrive to me. But your eyes stayed perfect. This one here, Katie Rosenbaum. This is the monster that comes out during story time. Loved him. So cool. And I wanted to study how you did the scales on here. I loved that. This one here. Now, Kathy Larson sent in 2 sets, so I got to keep 2 of her cards. This one I just loved. I feel like this is Storytime monster that keeps you, that hugs you when you get scared. Or hugs you when your dreams get scary. Then I felt like this guy looks like a monster, but he is so scared of his own shadow. Look at him. He's freaking out about the little bee. He's so scared even of the little bee. But he's huge. I just loved that little monster. This one is the Manti Monster by Judy Hoppy. I loved this. Look at that. So cool. I mean, so cool. Acrylics, watercolors, Posca. Love, love, love. Like a praying mantis. This one, Judy Shotwell. How fun is he? I just love the polka dots. I feel like, I love how his teeth come out of his mouth a little bit. I just feel like he's like, doo, 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 doo. Love, love, love. This one says, learn to love your inner monster. Jessica Fahey. That was a good message for me. You know, sometimes we're not the nicest people. And it's okay. It doesn't mean we're horrible. We just need to learn to accept that part of ourselves, apologize when it happens, and move on, right? Then this little one, oh my word. Jessica Sahabi, I just want him in a stuffed animal. I feel like he's the bedtime monster. Like, you hug him to sleep. This is another cool background, and I did not check. I was going to check, and then I forgot. I wanted to see if you made this background. This is Jennifer Egan. This one's called Mary Ann, and she did make this. Look at this background. This is the other background that I felt like was a winning background that I wanted to kind of figure out how to make. So the back side of the card looks like this. So you can see all of the layers on there. And then this monster is colored on another piece of paper and put onto this background. Copics, ink, acrylic paint, white gel pen, micron pen, gold marker, Posca pens, and then star stickers. So much in this card. Again, super cool background. Almost looks like graffiti background. Loved it. This one here, Jenny Pugh, he's just awesome. Again, lots of layers on this one. You got your stamped background on there, then you got your colors, then you got your stickles, then you got your stars. So simple backgrounds, but they layer up to make a really interesting card. Really just thought he was cool. I feel like he's the monster that says, come on, you can do it. It is pouring down rain outside. Pouring. Okay, now, if you're from the Seattle area, this reminds me of the Weedle on the Needle if he was orange. So I had to keep him. And this is Janet Suave. It says starting QB Melvin. This one here, Jan Weatherby. I love how it's a frog, but the frog has sharp teeth. He's got butterfly wings. He's got Google eyes. And look at that awesome background as well. So many layers on here. It's just so pretty. Okay. This one here, Jamie Ellis. This is a caterpillar stacked up and walking like a person with 4 eyes. I mean, adorbs. I love the polka dots. This one here, Irene Valdez. How could you even? I mean, he's adorable. I mean, if a dragon's going to be flying around in my bedroom, I vote for this one. This one here, Honore Harvey. Look at this monster. I love how you did the fibers to make his hair, and then his little arms are grabbing the heart. And then you guys can see all the layers on this, right? And then look at the sharp little teeth. So, so cool. She called this a collage card, so because she just collaged on different pieces. I love the music notes in the back of this one. I loved the striped socks. Amazing. This is the monster, Haley. I can't read the last name. Starts with a K. I feel like this is the monster who hides, and then when you run into this monster screams just as loudly as you do. Ah! Because you're both so scared of each other. Loved it, and loved this background too. Super cool. And then she put a little sticker on the back too. This monster, this is another one by Haley. I think Haley did you send in 2 sets, Haley? Is that why I have 2 of yours? This is a party monster. I feel like he's here to party. This monster comes out during parties and makes everybody have fun. Then this, Gary Scott, this monster, again, is another one who, when you spot him, I feel like this is the monster that lurks in the shadows in the corner. And then all of a sudden you see him and he's like, I give. Super cute. Now this one is really, really interesting. This paper in the background, this is by Darren Lee. This is like a woven background, almost like a woven mat. I mean, that is a lot of work. It says India, but it says it's wallpaper. So I don't know, but it actually has texture to it. It says India ink, watercolor, and wallpaper. So that's just a really cool background to put on top of this. Loved him. Then this one, I loved the thumbs up with the dragon. Hand-drawn, hand-colored, micron pen, colored pencils, Colleen Kirsch. He's adorbs. Love the thumbs up on the dragon. And then this guy, Chris Osborne, a watercolor micron acrylic paint markers. I feel like he's like trying to make friends. Like, hey, I'll be your friend over here. Then this guy, Jerry Malik, I felt like he was the potty training monster because he's got his little pants on. I feel like he's in the bathroom with the little kiddos on their little in their little potty seats going, you can do it. Then I can telling them, you can wear big boy pants like me too. Just come on, you can do this. I know, I have boys. Sorry. It was a whole thing, body training. They're in their 20s now. They would die hearing me say that. Cindy Dolezal, watercolor and ink. I just loved all the curly hair on this one. So many curly hairs. Maybe this is after I dry my hair, maybe this monster's on the floor with all my hair. I don't know. Maybe I look down and then I see that little face up coming up. Then this one here, glittery and jewels and all sorts of fun. Devonna Minter, look at that one. I feel like this monster is scurrying as fast as it can to get away from you when you spot it. Love. This one here, Constance Kane. I feel like this is a wish monster. I don't know why. That's just what I feel like. I feel like when you make wishes, this is the monster that comes and takes your wishes and carries them away. And then this one, Cindy Asbury. I had to keep this one with the bite out of it because this was my very own cookie monster. Loved it. This one here, Sherry Wolf, hand-drawn alcohol markers, Pigma micron pens. Look at this awesome octopus. So it's like an octopus, but it's not scary because it's got the birds and the snails and everything. So I'm guessing he is a land octopus. Then we've got this super fun. This one is by Caroline Grace. This is another one of those monsters who, when they realize that you can see them, they scream. I love how you did the tongue in there. I want to practice that. That's super cool. This one here, Kara Wilcox. I just love this one. I feel like this monster's just going, no. This one here I had to keep because I have a soft spot for a Frankenstein, and this looks like it's a baby Frank to me. This is Barbara Gale Lewis. Adorable. Ink and watercolor on that one. This one here, Anne Forrestal. These are just little lovebird monsters is how I took that one. Thought it was a cutie. This one here reminds me, this one says, I Can Hear You. Angie Lenant, because got the big, huge ears. This one reminds me of a show that's on Netflix. And I think Jason Momoa might be in it, or he's supposed to be in it. Oh, I started watching it. What's it called? I can't remember. But that's what this monster reminds me of. When I find the name, I'm going to tell you. This one, Amber Hale. Amber Hale, look at how fun he is. I feel like, look, look at my tooth. Maybe he's a tooth monster instead of a tooth fairy. Oh, it says Little Monster School Picture Day. So there you go. Showing everybody his new tooth. This one says You Are Out of This World, Amanda Jones. Super cute. I think these are watercolor, embossing marker, and stamps. Super cute. Then we've got last card. Oh, yeah. Alberta said she made monsters that a 2-year-old would come up with. And this is Salad Man. My 23-year-old would still say this is a monster. So thank you guys so much for participating in the Not So Scary Monster swap. If you would like to get in on some of our current swaps or future swaps, again, go to Facebook. Join the Facebook group at Krista's Creative Chaos. And that's CHRISTAS. Creative Chaos. Just like this channel here. Hope to see you over there. Thanks.